Good morning, DBS. Thank you so much for choosing to wake up with us here on DBS this morning. We will make sure that it was the right choice. Of course, we're making sure that you wake up in the know first thing in the morning. Let's check out those morning news highlights. And that is a wrap for the morning news highlights. Right now, we are heading into a quick commercial break. So this is about the time that you make sure that you have your tea and that everybody in the household is awake and ready to take in this morning's show. We'll be right back. DBS. Today we're doing more rewards and more choice with Digicel. Of course, we attended the launch of the More program. There's so much energy in the room right now. Raquel, tell us what's been going on today.
So it's just so much. All of our stores are activated island-wide, and areas where we don't have stores, we sent our little red ants in the area, and their handsets that are up for grabs for free if you switch to the right network. And of course, there is so much happening. We have our wheel-in store. We're giving customers awesome deals because we know and we listen to them, and we just want to give them more.
All right, and we certainly love receiving more, and I say we because I'm a Digicel customer as well, and I'm very proud of it.
Love it.
And we see there's also a transition right now back to home, back to the original red. What was the driving force behind that?
Okay, so the driving force behind that is really because, over the years, you've seen so many colors associated with Digicel. We had our 8 apps, and all of these 8 apps had their own identity, right? And of course, on top of that, we also had the gradient, which is from pink to purple, which persons actually see, right? So we decided, okay, guys, we need to go back to our roots. When you ask any customer what is Digicel's color, they will tell you red. They will not tell you pink, yellow, blue, whatever. So we said, okay, guys, let us go back to red. So which is why we took a decision. We said, hey, red. So we have our red billboards up. We went and we changed out all of the flanges for our vendors. We have our spin the wheel, which is now red. Our store decor is in red. Everything is in red. All of the paraphernalia that you see moving forward for Digicel will be red. Vendor umbrellas, everything will be red. So that was really our driving force for going back to red.
All right, well, Digicel is really painting the town. What I appreciate is that after Carnival, we see a lot of brands slowing down, heading back to the drawing board. But it seems like Digicel was ready to just kick straight off. So what can we expect throughout the summer?
Well, with summer, like I said, with the mechanics of this campaign, we just want to be able to reward our customers a little bit more. We know times are hard. Boy, those fuel vouchers are coming in handy, and we're so excited to do that. And we just want to connect with our customers a lot more. So it's not just about doing the actions to win. There is even more that we have that we can't really say, so that we will win the communities a lot more, and just listening to our customers and connecting with them.
Of course, but quickly remind us, what are those actions we'd have to do to win?
So it's so simple. It's something our customers do anyway. Activate any Prime bundle, and we're saving you some money because some of those bundle prices dropped as well. Switch to the network that's better together. Sign up for our Digicel Plus Internet, fastest speeds in the island, as well as paying your postpaid bill on time and in full, or signing up for a postpaid account.
All right, that sounds as easy as 1, 2, 3, and we know Digicel likes to keep things simple for the customers, but still do things in a big way. Of course, you need to remind us, how do we keep in touch with Digicel on social media to ensure that we're updated with everything?
Definitely. So follow us on Instagram at Digicel St. Lucia, Twitter, Digicel St. Lucia, TikTok. Listen, everything is Digicel St. Lucia.
You are popping on TikTok.
Definitely. All of our handles are Digicel St. Lucia, so stay tuned. You can get our offers. You can see your picture if you're a winner as well. And just to stay updated with Digicel.
All right, well, you heard it here first. You heard a lot. So I think it's time that you head on over to Digicel's Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook and find out more about Digicel more this summer.
Yes.
DBS family, it is time for Cicero to represent because we are here with the young lady who is representing the Cicero Secondary School at the Miss District High pageant. How are you doing today?
I'm nervous.
It's okay to be nervous. I mean, when you're anxious about something, it just shows how excited you are, and I'm certainly sure that you are excited about heading into this pageant.
I am.
All right, so what was the selection process like? Were you the one who decided, hey, I want to be part of this pageant, or were you selected by the school?
I was selected by the school.
And was it an opportunity that you grabbed with both hands, or were you nervous at first?
I grabbed it with hands, legs, everything.
All right. Was pageantry something that you saw yourself taking part in?
Yes, ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to do pageantry, and it just was me.
Okay, great. Well, I'm glad to see you getting this opportunity. I mean, the Miss District High pageant in 2022 is the first one to take place in St. Lucia. So you're making part of St. Lucian history, St. Lucian pageant history. So I'm so happy that this has been your introduction and part of your story in pageantry. In terms of getting into the pageant, are there any skills that you're hoping that pageantry will help you work on?
First of all, goal setting, because in sports, in dance, in performing arts, it's the same goals that you want to do in pageantry. But goal setting, for me, it's kind of like all over the place. I cannot put my focus on one thing when it comes to setting goals. So goal setting would be definitely one for me.
Okay, so you did mention dance, you mentioned sports. So take us a bit into your background.
Okay, so I fell in love with dance and singing and music when I was 5. And I remember, watching little dance shows, dance moms, dancing dolls, and I fell in love with different aspects, different types of dancing, contemporary, majorette, hip-hop, Afrobeat, African, everything, ballet. These have been a major love for me. And when it comes to music, I've done singing, performing. I'm a current member of the Silver Shadows Performing Arts Academy, but I'm currently on break. I was also a member of the Avengers netball team. So I did netball, I do track and field. So yeah, I'm an athlete, singer, dancer. It's just...
You are a very busy young lady. So in between all your training, in between your studying, you have made time to participate in this pageant. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what you bring forward. You did mention a plethora of hobbies. So you're leaving us wondering what you're going to do for your talent. Are you excited for evening wear as well?
Honestly, I have already picked out my gown from the time I said, okay, from the time I heard that I was going to do the pageant, I was like, okay, I searched and I searched and I sketched and I sketched out my evening wear by myself, so I know what I want.
Okay, well, she is working on goal setting, but boy, does she already have some ideas. She has her evening wear, so I'm so excited for you. Can you feel that? I'm so excited because I love the fact that the young ladies are getting involved into their designing process. I know all of you should be, standardized for your swimwear. I don't want to give out too much ahead of pageant night, but evening wear is really where you get to show off your personality, shine for yourself, show off your individuality. So I'm so proud of you and so happy that you are taking things by the reins and really carrying through your personality in this pageant. What has the response of your community been like? Because Cicero has been heavy on the pageant scene recently. We see 2 Cicero young ladies in the National Carnival Queen pageant this year. I know Nadej flies her Cicero name, her community, very proudly everywhere she goes, whether it be performing or otherwise. So how does it feel carrying on that mantle for your community?
Honestly, first off, Cicero, I just want to say I love you guys, and honestly, I just want to put this school to its highest estates and, let the students who attend this school know that if you have a dream, do not take your time to wait for an opportunity. Just grab it, right? And for my community, everywhere I pass, Miss Cicero, this is all I hear. So I'm really excited about this. This is a really good opportunity for me.
Right, amazing. So I really do wish you the best throughout your pageant journey. Of course, DBS will be along the journey with you, looking at your progress and very much keeping an eye out for that evening gown. As of right now, would you like to take a moment to send a message out to your supporters who I know are watching and to anybody who is wondering who they should support in the pageant?
Over the years, you guys have supported me when it came to performing, whether it's singing or dancing, whether it's sports, you guys have supported me. And I am so happy and I am so glad that you guys can come further on this journey with me. And I mean, like, let's rock it. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Because I know I am.
You see, for somebody who started off the interview nervous, all right, you ended it with a bang, and I'm hoping to see you make another bang this August. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys, so you have your mat, you're on the floor, you have your towel. We're going to target the back area. So what we're going to do, the first exercise, and remember, depending on what you want to accomplish, 3 sets of 6, 3 sets of 8, 3 sets of 10, 12, or 15. So what you want to do, you're going to stretch the towel up and pull. Stretch out and pull, 2. And I can show you can see my back area working out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woo! That was already explosive. Again, if you hold the towel properly, you squeeze it like you want to rip it apart, and then you breathe and you pull in. Then you have the full exercise, you're getting the exercise done. We're going to sit down back. So the second exercise, again, you're going to hold it up and going to pull down behind your head, wide. Ensure that your elbow slightly goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure you can see my entire back is engaged. 5, 6, chest out, core in. 7, woo, and 8. Woo! I can feel that on my entire back from my trapezium muscle behind my neck coming all the way down to my lower back. So trust me, this is effective. Only using the towel. So we're going to raise the towel on the side. The third exercise we're going to do, we're going to perform a push-up exercise. However, what you want to do, you keep your hands straight or slight bent. You're going to go down and push up and squeeze so you can see a little hunch in your back. Engage your core and your back is up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Control it down. Thrust up. At your back. 6. Woo! Woo! 7. And 8. These exercises are killing. However, if you want to get it done, you have to put in that work. Again, our next exercise you want to do, in a push-up form, you go in an arc position. Make sure you fully stretch your left arm across on one side, your right arm up, your left leg stretch back, and your right leg slightly like a spider position, and you go down. Squeeze your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, let me tell you something. You see the camera isn't on? I'll just fall asleep with my finger in my hand because it's tough. But then we still have to get the job done. All right, so that was 4 exercises I showed you already. So remember, if you want to build, you can do 4 sets of 6 to 8. If you want to tone, you can do 4 sets of 8 to 10 to 12. If you want to get ripped, 4 sets of 12 to 15. Whatever you want, your tolerance level, we get it popping.
And with that, we have come to the end of today's show. Of course, I need to share with you today's thought for the day before you can head on into the rest of your day. And that is, in primary school, my principal would always say procrastination is the thief of time. Either you run your day or it runs you. So today, maybe put in some extra effort to manage your time more effectively. You would be so surprised how many hours it feels like you had in the day when you manage your time properly. So when you want to take a TikTok break, maybe put that after you're done everything you have to do for the day. I know it can be difficult, but put in that extra effort and you will be seeing rewards. Of course, have a wonderful day. I'll be looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Till then, bye.